Greetings. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? Right when I press start, I'll accidentally push the camera. Okay, here we go. Greetings. Peace. I already said that. What's going on, sentient beings? Looks like we're going to say it twice. Okay, it's Prosperity Priestess doing a video on the crown chakra, of course, because today is Wednesday, May 15th. It is very mercurial because it's Wednesday. Put this cocoa butter on. You know I like to do this on camera. I like to comb my afro on camera too, but today I did it different, so there won't be any hair combing, but we'll still put our cocoa butter on. You need that naturalness in your life. And it's Taurus season. We all earthed out. We are earthed out. Natural, everything. One ingredient products. Huh. Shine bright. Woo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Ready. Oh shoot, don't tell me I didn't get in between the cracks. I got jokes, you know that. So we are moving forward triumphantly, like that chariot card that kept popping out yesterday, with this passion of mine, this endeavor. I'm so excited. I was so excited today when I woke up, excited about doing this. Oh wow. Made sure the video got posted yesterday before I went to bed. And this is what it's about when you're really ignited from the inside to shine your light. You know, this is, matter of fact, this is the world card. I realized as I was doing my autocorrect there. Woo! I said, oh look, she's standing on a snake. And I was like, well, she's standing on the world. And I was like, actually, that's a snake. And then I was like, oh, that's the world card. You already know. It's interesting. My daughter, she puts this music on that she likes, and it's always like this Jersey club mix stuff. But the one that she keeps playing recently is Elmo, and he's dancing on. I was like, is he on the earth? She was like, no, that's the moon. And I was like, oh, yes, okay. I see. I got it. And it keeps reminding me of the world card because, I mean, he's out there in space just dancing on the planets and the other ones are going by. You know, you see the ring of Saturn. You know, it's a message, right? It's the Christ consciousness, crown, chakra, the top, the light coming through, light bearer, information, watchtower. Come on, shine the light in the darkness, right? Walking on the path. Let's go. It's so symbolic. It's killing. It's standing. It's over. Serpent energy, snake energy, deceit, lies. That's why I represent standing on top of the lies. That means knowing the truth. And then you feel the light in your head. Oh. Bet you there's 13 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 stars and then you makes 13. Either which way you want to be. Any which way you want to chop it up. You got 12 stars around you, like 12 disciples, right? And then there's you, right there in the middle. Shiny light. Oh! Okay. But for that, we're going to spray it with this rose essence. I love it. Brought the lavender out. Yesterday, I heard that the rose is like the highest vibration of flower. And I was like, oh, is it? I wonder. All right. I was like, I love rose energy. And it's excellent for beauty, rituals, self-care, ambiance, whether it's the scent or the view. We are about that life, all of it. But when I look for it up here. I didn't see it. I saw lavender. So I was like, I'm going to bring my lavender out in the purple vase. Yes. And get real purple on them. Real purple light healing on them. Real Saint Germain on them. Let's go. Let's go. All of them. Okay. So, hopping right into this. Reasons why I am presenting a series on the chakras is because they're so important. It's our energy centers that are unseen, and we know that the seen is controlled by the unseen. Ooh. Our external experience is a reflection, is a projection, either which way, because it's a reflection because it's just you standing there in the mirror. It's a projection because it's your mind that's projecting the play that you are experiencing, right? So whether it's you want to refer to it as a reflection or a projection, I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, the external experience is based off of the internal programming. The internal state of reality, state of consciousness. Okay? So this is why it's all about raising that state of consciousness from stuck on root chakra, earth energy, Mars, fight, war, when it could just all be peace. We don't gotta fight. The animals aren't fighting. The plants aren't fighting. The only ones that's fighting are supposed to be the most advanced on the planet. Supposed to be caretakers of the planet. How are we fighting? And then through the illusion of ownership. We own this part's ours, so we're gonna see. You don't own anything. You don't even own your children, right? How you gonna own the earth? And then say other people can't be here. This is how. That's not cosmic alignment. There is no type of jurisdiction over other humans. That's not divine. That those are the laws that we are here living in this earth energy. So that would be, like that. And like, man, confirmation. I hear it. Confirmation. Whereas we want to raise up out of that. And we want to go to our crown chakra. Purple light, purple energy, which we'll get into all of the aspects behind the crown chakra in terms of what's associated with it. But you get it. This is what the concept of the Kundalini rising is about. So you have better and much higher vibrating experiences instead of fear. It'll be joy and just gratitude and love, and just existence, just being, like the plants do, like the birds do. They just be. They just exist harmoniously. They don't create things that are destroying the earth that they need. That's counterproductive, if anything. It's an oxymoron. It doesn't add up. Make it make sense. At least during tourist season. Please. Okay. So, and the reason why today Wednesday we're doing the crown chakra is because Wednesday is associated with Mercury. As you see right here, Mercury. As I've been showing in the other videos, we started with Saturday, the heart energy. Saturday, Saturn, the ruler. And then Sunday, the sun, which is the solar plexus. Then Monday, the moon, which is Swadhisthana, our sacral chakra. And then Tuesday, yesterday, we did Mars, which is root chakra. Now we up here, Wednesday, okay, crown chakra. Tomorrow we'll do Thursday, the Ajna, third eye, Jupiter. And then finally Friday, we'll finish off. And those are all, F is 6, and that's Venus. Yo, it really does this. Which is throat chakra. And speaking of that truth, confess it. Come on, but we got to stand on. We gotta get the lies up out of here. You gotta put your foot on the lies, on the deceit. Keep your foot on the snake's neck. So, let's see here. The seventh chakra, SAHASRARA. Let's start up here. The seventh chakra, SAHASRARA, is the color purple. Like a lighter purple than this bluish purple in the middle here. See, throat chakra blue, crown chakra purple, throat chakra blue, crown chakra purple. In between third eye, that's a bluish purple. That's why it's like all dark like that. Okay, so the seventh chakra, 7, is purple, and it says for the mantra, Ong, A-N-G, Ong, Ong, I walk. Okay? So the physical organs associated with our seventh chakra, the SAHASRARA. I'm probably butchering that name. Pardon me. The higher brain. Woo! The higher brain. Come on. Cerebral cortex. Oh, that's why I ended up having to get those documents out. Because I was looking for these prayer cards, and I knew they were close. I was looking for them, using my radar system. Meanwhile, I keep finding all this other stuff, and I'm like, I can include this. I'll talk about this. Oh, this is interesting. I even found a gift. Anyways, back to the physical organs associated with the seventh chakra. Higher brain, cerebral cortex, and the right eye. Oh, like the eye of Haru? Ain't that this eye? Maybe that's the left one. Yup, see, left eye, right eye. Ooh, it gets deep. It gets deep. Some organite. Eye of Haru. Well, which eye is this? I think it's this eye. But it can be drawn both ways, right? That's interesting. Ooh, I didn't know that. The right eye, the cerebral cortex, and the higher brain. Well, I know the right side of the brain is the artsy one, where the left is the logic. I don't know if that's how it also works with the right eye versus the left eye. It's so deep. I was watching this video on YouTube the other day, and it was like showing how in Chinese medicine, it's you can see the ear. You know how the ear has these different points in it, and it's showing how the baby is born upside down, and they show the baby being born upside down can be like depicted as in the ear, and it was just very interesting. That was great. Did I share that one? I don't think I shared that one. So, some keywords associated with the seventh chakra. I might have to go share that one. That was good. Keywords, and it was titled, Once You Know This, You Can't Go Back. I was like, ooh, I gotta watch it. It's like 10 minutes. It's good. I'm gonna have to share that. Alright. The keywords associated with the seventh chakra, the crown chakra out here. And which, by the way, when you're birthing a baby, that is a baby. It's crowning. Woo! You talk about it. Talk about being born again. Come on. I was watching this reading by Saltwater Heels. That is such an awesome name. I think that's her channel name. And it's just good reading. Oh. And it was so interesting because I'm like, I just pulled these cards yesterday. What? Life keeps mirroring me, my thoughts, and then I'll see it. I'll have thoughts and then see it or hear it. I'm doing things and then seeing it and hearing it. Or I'm like, wait, I just did that. I love it. It's chasing me. I'm doing it. It's woo! Gratitude. Okay. Keywords associated with the crown chakra are I know. That's how I feel. I know. Unity. That was from that movie. He was like, I know. I look like a fool up here right now. You don't know the movie I'm talking about. Oh man. It was the guy, is his name, he wears the braids sometimes, he has the glasses, and he's like always playing like a lawyer or something, body. He was in the Medea movie. Damn, what's his name? And then there was the other guy, and they thought they were being played they thought each other was the problem, but then they really found out there was a bigger problem. Talk about it. Talk about it. They were being pitted against each other through what? Deceit, huh? Well, really, they're on the same side. Come on. Is this not the life we're living? You better get this truth. You better get this higher knowledge. Get up out of here and go here. But see, we keep wanting to seek material things, you know, versus spiritual things. And this is M, Muladhara, material. This is S, spiritual, Sahasrara. I mean, all the energy, all the signs was right there. And then they're like, but is an S snake? No, snakes are liars and deceits. A serpent, that's totally different. I'm the jaguar and the serpent out here. Aztec astrology. Coming with that. She, Shat, Sir, Cat energy. Better ask somebody. Sekhmet. We shape-shifting on them. Ooh, I didn't even... So I know, right? I didn't know the name of the movie, but I think I gave you enough context clues to get to it. I keep hearing Howard in my mind. I don't know if that was if that's the guy's real name or if that's his fake name in the movie. Howard. It's that guy. I think he did play in a movie with Queen Latifah too. That same kind of cool role. He was down. You know, he didn't let anything put him in a box. He was just happy. Just living his life. Got his cornrows. Woo! He leveled up on him. But that was how he was able to loosen up and stop being such a tight one. And enjoy, have fun, get out here, live. Like Elmo. Elmo was getting it. He was just dancing on top of the world. On top of that moon energy too. Goddess! God is. And I give thanks to my ancestors, for my ancestors, and as my ancestors, we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. Straight up. Keywords associated with the seventh chakra are I know. Unity. Exactly. All is one. Is it not? Intuition. Cosmic consciousness. Woo! Woo! Because it don't get no deeper than the cosmos. Peep game. No matter where you are on Earth, no matter what time frame you're talking about in history, no matter what culture, what language, what religion, no matter if you don't even gotta be talking about that. You could be talking about a sailor. You could be talking about a gardener. You could be talking about someone who does the weather. All these different aspects. You could be talking about musical notes. It all has a correlation and association with cosmic. And the stars, they were always there. Any time period, any culture. Okay, that's the relevance and the importance of astrology. It is all of the cosmic, of cosmology. I think cosmopolitan is so cool. Anyways, the cosmos. Wow. Ooh, I'm gonna have to show my books one day. Oh, the cosmos is another way to look at it. Quantum physics. Oh, now you hear me. Oh, now you see me. It's the same thing. That's all that is. And it originated as triple darkness. Space. Black hole shit. Prior to any planets and stars being, right? Zero. Boom. Okay? I was hearing the song all day yesterday and I was humming it. One thing I know you'll never let me down. When it comes to the is true to me. One thing I know, I know you never let me down. And I was thinking of it, I was like, why is this in my head? And then later it dawned on me, oh, like, oh, he's talking about God. He's talking about all knowing force. Oh, when it comes true to me, one thing I found, one thing I know you never let me down. And interestingly enough, so I put this on at the last minute because this is I love this robe. I love this outfit. I love it. Oh, I love this. It feels so good in it. I bought this out of a Muslim shop. I love everything cultural. Like this. I remember I wore this when I took myself to like a live orchestra event, and my head was shaved bald. I remember I saw one other woman of color there, and she was with a man not of color. I got jokes. Doesn't matter. It's all is one anyways. I know this. It was just I also comprehend what is this word? The enigma that I am, and I love it. You know, I was up in there, had a beautiful dress on, no hair, and I had this on, and I was there by myself at the orchestra. Like everybody else was there in couples. I'm like, or groups and stuff. I had a great time. It was awesome. That was forever ago. Wow, that was pre-motherhood. It's not even throwback Thursday. But I had wore this. Oh, that's why I put this on as a beautiful shawl. It's awesome. I love it. Paisley is my favorite design. Looking like an amoeba. I float in the room like I'm reefer. Woo, float on them. Neon guts. Oh, but I was about to read this. Yes, I put it on the last minute. I'm so glad I did. Oh, it's perfect. This is so much crown energy. You see it. And it also relates to what I wrote down in my notebook when I was thinking about things I would talk about and just things I comprehended. Okay. It says the Memorare. Remember, O most gracious Virgin Mary, that never was it known that anyone who fled to thy protection, implored thy help, or sought thy intercession was left unaided. One thing I know you never let me down. Inspired by this confidence, I fly unto thee, O Virgin of Virgins, my mother. To thee do I come, before thee I stand, sinful and sorrowful. O Mother of the Word, incarnate, despise not my petitions, but in thy mercy hear and answer me. Amen. A partial indulgence is granted to the faithful who raise their mind with humble confidence of God. So I was like, wow. I've read it before, but never like peeped it that deep. Awesome. But this, it correlated. I know you never let me down. All knowing force. Triple darkness. The Great Mother. Before there was anything, before there was something, there was no thing. Alright, so moving forward with the 7th chakra, alright? SAHASRARA. Stones associated with it are amethyst, of course. You know that. Amethyst. As soon as I hear amethyst, and you see the purple, I think Aquarius. How does Aquarius relate to higher knowledge? I don't even need to say anything else. That Aquarius is higher knowledge. No, but peep game. Mercury, crown chakra. These are inner planets, of course, right? Mercury's big sister, brother. Mercury's big sister is Uranus. Uranus is a higher octave of Mercury energy, mercurial energy. Alright? So, that's awesome. That's just like how today I'm whipping out a new deck. Woo! I leveled up on them. I'm so grateful. I had to have a moment, even when I was thinking about it, like I am gonna bring those cards out. I got all emotional. The cards, they were gifted to me by an elder, by an ancestor. She's alive and well and happy and prosperous. She is so harmonious. She is so on top of her world. She is such an Aquarius. She's so classy. She's so intelligent. I didn't even know she did tarot. She posts Bible scriptures and artwork. Yo! And then when I seen her in person one time, we started chit-chatting because I always knew her growing up. This is my mom's friend. See, my parents, they more than don't like that I do this. They're Jehovah's Witnesses. Now they are Jehovah's Witnesses. So that should explain enough. They not really with all of this. But all their friends, like, they're like, wait, what's that? Hey. Oh. I remember one time my mom's best friend, when she first saw me wearing this, and she was with my mom, and my mom was looking at me like, you really came here at that time? My mom's best friend was like, and they're sitting right next to each other. She's like, wow, look at you. She was like, that's so nice. What's that? Hilarious. But just be yourself, you know? Ain't no stopping us now. Ooh. That's Chariot. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Hey. No, I've been so much music. I know you know some negative people. They want to hold you down. Where they going? They don't know. You better know. You know where you're going. Higher consciousness. Crown chakra. I got the songs, they just come. And then as I'm singing it, then it's like, oh, that's why the song came. Now it makes sense. I know you know. Love music. Woo! We flowing today. Been flowing. Yes, so she is an Aquarius and she gifted me. She gifted me tarot cards. Decks of tarot cards. Multiple decks. And it's on. It's on. Multiple decks. This one. Handel Tarot. Rich in detail and symbolism, the Handel Tarot deck draws upon many esoteric and religious traditions, particularly Native American, the Holy Grail, the I Ching, Kabbalah, and the runes. The 4 suits relate to different elements and cultures, include 78 cards and instruction booklet. Yo! Aquariuses, they be knowing. Huh. And she told me this one was already open, and that's okay. It was okay. It was the only one that was already open. Amazing. Look at this. This is an example of what one of the cards look like. Another deck, I did already open it, the first one, and this was closed when she gave it to me, unopened. Earth Warriors Oracle. I have these cards spread out all over. Oh man, I've been having fun with these. Rise of the Soul Tribe, the Sacred Guardians and Inspired Visionaries by Elena Fairchild. She gifted me this one too. So this is because I know I'd be mixing stories and hopping, jumping, time. I just shifted another paradigm, transcended to another paradigm. You know what we do. You know what we do. You know what it is. This is another one of my mother's friends, old time friends, and I used to always see her growing up in the stores and shops, and so I brought this story up a couple different times, and I just never pulled the bag out. Anyways, we'd always stop and talk to her when we see her out and about while we were shopping. She worked in the department store, now she works in a different one, and and she was just super supportive of me while on my tarot journey, while I'm all being nervous, posting, I just did a little 2-card reading on Facebook. I'm all nervous, as my family don't accept that. But I have to accept myself. Hold on. Where's this thing at? I recently saw. Bingo. So, and then I found, while I was trying to find these prayer cards, Accept that I'm valuable and deserving. Accept that I'm valuable and deserving. Accept that I'm valuable and deserving. Ascend within. That's something that I have written on the back of my little thing. Always ask ancestors and surely seek spirit. You know I'm about that life. Oh, that's my little slogan right there. That's one of them. So she, people outside, friend of the family, growing up, he's always see her, say hi. She's always saying that I was always kind and respectful, polite, always proud of me. My mom's always saying, oh, you're doing this in life and this in life, that. Nah, oh, good child. School, sports, all of that. So now, fast forward, we're adults. She was already though. And it's like, wow, I've only seen her post beautiful artwork, historical information, always empowering information, quotes, and Bible scriptures. It'd be a quote or a Bible scripture or both, and it's usually with a beautiful piece of artwork and some history involved. She's so intelligent across the board. That's that Aquarius energy. So boom, as an adult, fast forward, I see her in the store, and she's like, hey, I didn't know that you were into the tarot and stuff like that. I've seen you on Facebook. And mind you, I'm like, this was years ago. And then she told me, she was like, well, I want to give you something, so come back in here. And then I probably waited like about a month or so, or a couple weeks. And when I came back, she had this for me because I was all nervous. I didn't know, because she said she wanted to give me something, but I didn't know what it was. I mean, I know it was positive, but it's like the things that's the most natural for you, and your north node, but you run from it. It makes you nervous, but it's for you. But anything that's for you cannot be taken from you, and anything that's not for you cannot be given to you. I need to find out what Bible scripture that is. Like, I know that's not a scripture, I know that's a quote, but there's probably a scripture that correlates with it. Just learning other languages. I love it. This is language. Oh my God! I'm about to learn about the Kabbalah. That's the Holy Grail. This Native American, this is me. And the runes, and I need to know runes, and I know I don't. Oh my goodness, sigils. This is me. And I had decided which deck I was going to use, but now I'm sitting here looking at this like, wow. Beautiful. I wanted to show you the bag. Yo, it's got bees all over it. B is the high priestess. That's number 2. Come on. Who are you talking to? No. The knowing. The knowing. Alright? This one, I have this now. Yay! Unopened, brand new. The Modern Witch word. Y'all know this one. Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on traditional tarot symbolism inspired by fashion and modern witches from every walk of life. Spark your imagination, seek your inner wisdom, and discover your true power. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just saw like 2 readings with these cards. Yup. Because that's the Hermit. That's the Hermit. I remember her from, I just saw her. I know that's the, I'm pretty sure that's Temperance. I see them sunflowers growing in the background. I remember those wings. Wow. But she's pouring water back and forth. Is it the water bearer? Is it the aqua card? Because I see 1 foot in the earth and 1 in the water. That looks like the stars. Because she's pouring the water back and forth. I don't know if it's Temperance or the stars. I'm going to find out, though. And, of course, that's the Magician. Let's go. So, I get hyped, and it's totally off time. It was part of what I wanted to do anyways. I was supposed to start with all this and stay on that first. But, hey, I'm just flowing out here. Ooh, look at the Magician on top of her head. Look at the infinite energy there. Yes. She's got the wand. Ooh, that's the wand, that's the cup, that's the sword, that's the pentacle. All 4 elements. Amazing. You guys know this deck. What I trying to say pertaining to that? Oh, thanking the elders. You know, you know. She gave this to me. She gifted me this. She wanted me to have it. She was like, oh, I have so many decks at home. And it had a note on it, a piece of paper that said Diviner, and then it said my name on it. She gifted me this bag. She told me to keep my cards in this bag. It's beautiful. It's velvet. It's blue. Oh, man. The Enchanted Love Tarot, the Lover's Guide to Dating, Meeting, and Relating. How fun. Unopened, brand new. And this is the one I thought I was going to use. Because I was like, ooh, Tarot of the Divine. It's called Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine. So I was like, oh, I gotta open that one. The path to enlightenment is unique for each of us, but many of the lessons we learn are shared stories passed among cultures and generations. So I was like, ooh. This is the one I plan to open today. The Tarot of the Divine. I think I still am. But yes. She gave me 5 tarot decks. That's the Hierophant. Okay. Call me a diviner. Priestess. Yes. This is amazing. So I'm so grateful. You know, I'm so grateful. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. The Path to Enlightenment. The Tarot of the Divine. Nourish your divinity. You know that's my slogan too. That's what we're out here doing. Normalizing nourishment and nourishing our divinity. If you ain't know, now you know. Oh yes, I wanted to open a new deck to show you. Still keep rocking with this energy, give messages, open a whole new deck, shuffle it up, and then still keep flowing with the energy. Show you how this works. Confirmation, you hear it. Confirmation. That's divinity right there. You can't time. That's why the cosmic astrology is so relevant. It's the cosmic timing of everything. Like I was talking about, it's timing, it's direction, it's coordinates, it's angles, it's math. It's always been in existence. Any place you go, any culture you refer to, people have been using the almanac farming. They're using the stars. They're trying to navigate. They're using the stars. They want to know what time it is. You're using the stars. You want to know what season it is? That's all stars. You space travel, galaxies, stars. I'm going to have to pull out those books. Maybe not this video. I'm going to have to pull out. But the part about timing, like humans, humans try to do things and get it all right and get things perfect. And then you see how... But when you see something, the synchronicity of it, the synchronicity, that's how, that's divine timing. That's why I'd be like, confirmation. You heard the timing of it. You ever see in movies where it'd be like, it'll show one sound, you'll be someone shaking something, and then another sound, somebody's tapping something, and it's like all these different sounds coming together. There's a raindrop outside, somebody slams the door, and that's harmony. So harmony in the universe. This is the music we out here making. And this is why we are doing mudras and mantras and make music with our bodies and raises frequency. Crown chakra. We up in this. Wow. Yes. Come on, I gotta get to these messages. I gotta get to these cards. I mean, the messages are coming out. Damn, I didn't get past Amethyst and the Aquarius. So thank you. Thank you to my elder. Thank you for gifting me. Thank you for believing in me and knowing that I could do great things with these or would enjoy it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for teaching. Thank you for being such a powerful and elegant and what's it? It's an inner light. That's what she does. She shines from within. Wow, I wonder if she's a Leo moon. The moon's Leo today, and that would make her go in the full moon. So the whole revelation revealing. But thank you. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Her Her name is Mrs. I don't know how she will feel about me communicating her name, but I'll say her name starts with a B, which is also, you already know, the high priestess. So thank you, Miss B. And it ends in a Y, which is very divine feminine energy. You already know. There's 26 letters, and the Y is the 25th one, and that's a 7. That's a secret. That's on the path. That's Neptune energy. About that divining. Woo! Stones. Amethyst. Ametrine. Rock crystal. What is that? Selenite. Ooh, selenite. Is that? No, selenite's the moonstone. That's not this one, is it? That's the selenite's the one that melts in rain. This might be selenite. The one you could cleanse your crystals with. Ooh, higher consciousness. Shh. I like that. Okay. Are these selenite? This was all one wand. Oh, you're right. They'd be selenite wands. Yes. I think it's a selenite. I know I'm gonna be charging decks on, crystals on, and all that. Milky quartz. Alright, okay, that's transmuting the energy. Milky. Whenever I say Neptune, I'm like, it's fog energy. It's a wave. You gotta surf it. Damberite. Those are some stones associated with the crown chakra. SAHASRARA. Essential oils. Cedar. Green cypress. Green. Love green. Incense. Mountain juniper. Mountain juniper. I used to love juniper growing up. I know that. I just put some juniper lotion on my hands earlier and my daughter's. Wow. I went and grabbed it because that's her juniper lotion. Like, here, put your lotion on. I put a little bit on right before we headed out the door. So here, spray. Get your little flower scent on. You like the berry one. You know, she's feeling good, feeling fresh. She's got her ambiance, got her energy right. She's going out the door for her day, you know, because we are going out. Anyways, juniper is awesome. Mountain juniper, it's got probably even more awesomer. Lavender, love that. And myrrh. So, awesome. Let's keep going with this chart here. 7 chakras, Sahasrara. The mudra associated with it is this here. And we're gonna say Ong, A-N-G. Okay, ready? It's irrelevant anyways, right? Let's go. Superficial. Let's go 3 times. A-N-G. Your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Even though there's movement around you, be still. I was just thinking about Professor Xavier, X-Men. That's funny. But he's a cerebral. He's very cerebral, right? And he sits. He's in the chair. He sits, and he can see all of his broadcasts. That's this energy. This is the frequency we're talking about. Xavier is very powerful. It has more vowels than consonants. well, we're the same amount, Xavier, so that's 3 and 3. And then the X is super powerful. That's like really the unknown factor. It starts with it and then hops right into more vowels. XAI. V is, you know what the V is. And then an E. Wow, that is Xavier. That's a strong name right there. Whew. That's a lot of knowing. That feminine energy there. And them vowels. And it's the X. It's knowing the unknown. Okay. Got it. See that? And that's all that esoteric information is. You know, the unknown. And being aware of the unseen, the frequencies. Alright? When you know about the unknown, then you'll do the things to position yourself, you know, raise up, nourish yourself so you're able to. Okay. Because when that 7th chakra is blocked, it can manifest itself such as the attachment to material things. Mm-hmm. Feeling of lack. I know that. It's like nothing satisfies. Impotence. I knew that. The feeling of lack. Impotence. Victimized attitude. Apathy. That's where you have no hope. The person who taught me that word, actually, when I read about the block, I was like, oh, that's what's wrong with him. And they are a very mental, they got Aquarius person with their energy. But you have to want to nourish yourself. You gotta want to take care of yourself. People can lead you to water all day. That don't mean you're gonna drink. You see? And in this age of information, Aquarius, you know, it's all out here. It's all connected. You could do it if you want to. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna share information. I'm gonna spread some light. Many people have spread light because I got this light shining on me. You can see me better now. This makes for a better production. You think about the lights in the show. Think about how the moon has light, illuminates. As well as it gets real dark with the new moon. So all this triple darkness. Cosmic Mother. Okay. But we have the ability to change our positions, change our energy, change our frequency. That's why songs instantly, that's Neptune energy, that's 7, that's a wave. Okay? That's why a song will take you to a moment of feeling instantly. That's why these songs, they come in. It's higher from... There's messages encoded in them. Sometimes I know my grandma's talking. I'll be like jamming to a song for some reason randomly, and then I start actually listening to the words, and I'm like, oh, that's my grandma. Gratitude, grandma. Thank you. It's like when I see a cardinal, you already know. Alright? Know the unknown. It's right there. On the other side of the veil. Alright? Apathy, that's having no hope. Mental fatigue. Emptiness and dissatisfaction. That's the word. Yep, that dissatisfaction. Disorders of sleep. And headache. Yeah. That's how, blocked crown chakra can manifest itself in people's lives. It doesn't say anything for Pranavayas, but it is the flower of 1,000 petals. Right. Now, some harmonious ways that a crown chakra, when a crown chakra is harmonious and it's spinning and flowing and it's not blocked, this I'm laughing because I'm like how you see me up here, it's flowing and harmonious and not blocked. These are some ways that it may manifest itself. Universal consciousness. Spiritual, creative energy. And integrity. Self-realization. And deep inner peace. So That's why we're doing it. Those are the true jewels and things to want, to acquire while here in Earth, on Earth, at Earth. Hashtag Earth. We up in this, but we're not of this. Rise above this. Alright? Get on this frequency wave. Come on. Everything's new. I told you we didn't shift it. Transcend it. And that's why we're opening up this deck. So that was great. So we read all of this. We read all of that. Boom. 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 Oh, I didn't read this. SAHASRARA is associated with the crown chakra. Is associated with Mercury, planet Mercury. The musical note is B. Wow. Y'all know what the B is because I already mentioned it twice now. High priestess all day. It's the musical note B. I didn't know that. The endocrine gland is the pineal. The crown chakra is associated with the pineal gland. All right, hold on now. Don't worry, you gotta wait for tomorrow to get to the third eye. But crown chakras, musical note B, endocrine gland, pineal. The senses, empathy. I was looking for this word because I was like, why did they want me to pull this out? I was like, oh, boom. It has to do with the cortex. This is. I saw 7. I was like, oh, 7 chakra, and I was like, I wonder if empathy has anything to do with it. So I came over here looking for it and didn't see it with the keywords. Oh, it's the sense of empathy. So we'll talk about this. This is that's Dr. Becky Bailey's system called conscious discipline. So good. It's so good. It was a free program that the city that I live in had put on back when my child was daycare age. So that's like a decade old. No. It's not that old. No. Yeah, because it's close though. It's more than 5 years. It's closer to like 7-8 years. All right. Empathy. It's a sense of empathy. Right. Peace for everybody. You know. Element, vibration. Frequency. 7, seeker, Neptune, empathy, frequency, vibe, crown chakra, glow from the inside. Okay, so that's what we have there. So much fun. Oh, that's the 1,000 petals. I see where the earth one's got the 4. This one's 6. This one's 10. This one's 12. 16. 2. And then 1,000 petals. Okay, now I see the picture. Now I see. Now I know. So these cards are beautiful. This is a mudra for Awakening the Energy Body deck and book set by Alison D. Nicola, artwork by Sabina Espinet. This I did purchase for myself because it's not a tarot deck. It's a chakra deck. It's amazing. All right, there we go. Crown chakra. Ooh, should we do that one? Is spiritual truth. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Okay. That's what I'm always doing. Reverence, divine union, inner silence, spiritual devotion. It's just reverence. Maybe we should do that one. See, I start getting all indecisive. Just go with what I've said before. You guys want to know more? You got to get the deck. You got to support the people who put this energy out. The author, the illustrator, support all the energy, love, consideration, empathy, kindness that went into even wanting to create something like this. I'm so happy to be able to share and how amazing it is. I'll show you some more about it, about this crown chakra energy. This starts with 37. Liberation. Ooh, right? That's what everybody, the forefathers fighting for. They want to fight for freedom, fighting for liberation. Boop. That's 37. 38 is spiritual truth. Ooh. 39, oneness. 40, reverence. But these are all the crown chakra. Meaning, the crown chakra, SAHASRARA, the 7th chakra. Meaning, infinite, you already know. Location, crown of the head. Sound, so ham, so ham, so ham. Color, ultraviolet. Symbol, 1,000-petal lotus flower. It rules all systems and the pineal gland. See? Pineal. So it's wonderful to cross-reference. Element, space. I'm talking about space all day. Told you I was flowing out here. Qualities, freedom, unity, lightness, joy. All right? Raise that frequency. Raise that frequency. Liberation's awesome. It's easy. This one, look, the cool ones. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. It's 38. I said it twice. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. So I see an 11. 11. So walking through gateways. Told you. We shifted. Told you we transcended to new levels. New heights and new levels. Dharma. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I remember saying, I'm tired of with this karma. Where the Dharma at? Whoa! Come on. Where the Dharma at? Your spiritual truth. Come on. That's why I'm doing this. Dharma, Chakra, Mudra. Woo! It's true prosperity. You know who you talking to. Prosperity priestess. I'm grateful. Spiritual truth. Dharma chakra. Oh, Dharma. They got y'all so stuck on karma, you can't even get to the Dharma. Woo! Woo! From the K to the D. Is that why he calls himself K Dot? I don't know what the DOT stands for, but I know it's deep as. Actually, if you go to my community center, I wrote a little post, not about that, but about the DOT, but about the dot. I was like, yo, that is symbolic as I don't know what. Because if you're going to say the Draconians are like the oldest civilizations or star system come here type, Draconian, Dogon, I don't know if they're the same. But if you're going to say that about the Draconians, then what you're really saying to be the dot is to be the ones that the Draconians worship. They're worshiping the dot, the triple darkness. So, the brilliance. The brilliance. That's that Pisces moon. Pisces moon. Universal consciousness. Sheesh. That's going deep. But anyways, from the K to the D. Get out the karma. Get that Dharma. Get that Dharma. Who was it? I think it was, I was listening to Dreamwise. I watched one of his shorts, and he explained real quick, like, you know, instead of keep wanting the material, you're supposed to want the spiritual. But they got us stuck here and all the material things. And we're supposed to, we know this. Some of us, that's what's in a seed, is encoded, is in his DNA. If you put a sunflower seed in the soil, it's always going to be a sunflower. Some people, they don't, it just is. That's what I realized about myself. Just accept yourself. Just be you. Just flow. Just you got to do. You can't read a book to figure out who you are or how to be you. Just like you can't read a book to figure out how to be a mother or a father. We do read books as references and to help and looking stuff up online, reading these articles, doing these classes, courses, and they assist. And slow down. Same concept with these various practices. They assist, and it's all that about getting to the inside, to the oneness. You know, be liberated. How do you be liberated? You have to find out who you are. You have to shed all these layers. You know, we're onions, it's like that. Because we kept all this stuff was added to us. It's not who you are. I did share that video. And Dick Gregory was talking about, he said, you had one job. And he explained, he was like, you can't, how his mom had told him when he was all clean and then he got all dirty and she was like, you can't come in the house like this. And he was like, she wasn't saying I couldn't come in the house, she was saying you can't come in the house like this. And he's basically correlating that with the experience on earth. We can't come in with all dirty, hard, dirty water. You got to be cleansed. It can't be muddy. You got to detox. You can't be all heavy and weighed down. You have to be light as a feather. I'm staring at a feather. The camera's being held up. I feel, well, it's whatever. There's feathers there. You got to be cleansed. You got to purify. That's why there's baptisms. You got to come new, come born again. The child concept. All of these things. So it's just understanding the various languages and the real message of what it's trying to say. You be childlike. You gotta come brand new. You gotta come just like, that's how he said it. He's like, you gotta come just like how when I put you on the earth, like as you were a baby. That's how you gotta come. You don't got no isms about you. You know? And babies, if you put an apple, babies try to eat everything. If you put an apple in front of them and a baby duck in front of them, they might try to put the baby duck in their mouth until it starts moving. But I don't think they'll try to put a baby duck in their mouth. The apple, they would for sure put the apple in their mouth because that's what babies do. They test, they learn. They're here to see, to find out, to explore. You know, to use their senses. You know, they're here to get what they want. They know. Straight from the source. Confirmation. So it's the same concept. I hear voices. Outside. I hear voices. Crown royal. Ooh, how symbolic. Yes. Crown is royal. You are royal. Wear that crown. Shine that light. Be that. Walk in your divinity. Get to that dharma. Ooh. So it's these two together. And it's like this. Wow. This feels more comfortable. Ooh, spiritual truth, dharma, chakra, mudra, assist integration, illumination. I kept saying that word, illumination, because it's the ten of Wheel of Fortune. Assist integration, illumination, and vision. Wow. Benefits: balances all systems and energy centers of the body. Supports full yogic breathing. Enhances sense of well-being. Instructions: join the tips of the thumbs and index fingers of each hand, forming a closed circle. Hands in front of the heart. Touch the tips of the joined fingers together. Left palm faces inward. Right palm faces outward. Focus. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Woo! I awaken the vision of my highest truth. 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 Love this card deck, so fun. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Like that. That's good. So you guys maybe get you a deck like this or something similar, or look up some things online. Yeah, because it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Why am I moving all fast, right? Slow down. You know, I noticed my whole pace of a lot of things changed since the other day, Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yesterday? It was. Yes, I started the day with an hour of alternate nostril breathing and grounding and sun gazing all at the same time. I've never done that before not for no hours straight. And I did. I was hyped. The day before that, I did it for 30 minutes. So, but I woke up and that's what I did. Like, I used a little restroom, rinsed my mouth out, splashed my face, and I went outside and did that. Of course, I had checked with my daughter prior to that, let her know I'd be outside, make sure she was up and running for school. So all of that she needed to do. But if she was homeschooled, she would not be up at that time. Anyways, but we'll get there. We'll get back to there where we've been before. She's taking information from school. I mean, right here at home, the original school, first and foremost. So that don't stop. She's still in homeschool. Okay. I'm not excited to open this deck. Let me read to you some notes that I had wrote. I found this when I was looking for the prayer deck. Love the life you live. I know, right? Love. Oh, I shared that song today. So many people trying to love me, but I'm afraid they don't know how. Oh, that's so many things I want to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. But so many people use your name in vain. Talking about love. He said that. I'm going to share something. I'm going to share some more stuff. Okay, more stuff that I found while looking. I was looking for this, the prayer deck. I knew this card I have out because it says Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Just shine your light. Just be you. Came out of there when I was going to these a long time ago, and I always kept it out because the 5:14 is my grandma's birthday. It's our birthday. We in first place. It's our birthday. That's a 10 right there. 514. I'm saying like I don't care. I'ma rap it like I don't care. Like I ain't got no fears. I'ma fly out here. I let these tears kill my soul. I let my fears, I let them go. I told you how I operate is in the flow. I'm doing this cause I know. I was born into it. Now get into it. Prayer cards, inspirational prayer and scripture cards for yourself or others. I got these from the dollar store. You already know. The good old dollar store. And I was going to gift them to someone, and then that never happened because I really wanted to keep them. That's what ended up happening. I did, and now I have them. And I was like, well, I'm going to pull some prayer cards and see if it correlates. I might have to do a Bible message. I might look some words up, because I had that thought too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, which direction do I go first? I'll share something cool that I found while I was looking for the prayer cards. Advice from the earth, because it's so cute. This is artwork that somebody chose to do and make and create, and it's coming from their highest truth, you know? It's their dharma. It's awesome. Advice from the earth, and there's like all these cards. Be well-rounded. Keep a positive atmosphere. Have a magnetic personality. I know that's right. Celebrate diversity. You better. Think globally. Is there any other way to think? Be good to your mother. There's no place like home. So freaking cute. And then on the inside, I think the world of you. So it's awesome. It says think globally, celebrate diversity. So, you know, some advice from Earth. And it's great for all of us. Ooh, honor the earth, honor yourself, live your true nature. That's what we're out here doing. So some things to keep in mind, you know, and it's relevant, it's universal because it's relevant to anybody, any place on the earth. All of our feet touch the same earth. We're all breathing the same air. I shared this really cool movie on my page too. It's called Airbender, The Last Airbender. But it's not like the Avatar, but it has a name Avatar in it, so it is like that. It's not a cartoon. It's cool. You should check it out. It's a free YouTube movie. They got so many movies on there. I'll be right on YouTube. Empathy. And I want to go into a lot of this. I will say, and then here's session 8, consequences. Saturn, consequences, cause and effect. Come Come on, somebody. 8 is Saturn energy. You already know that. And Saturn is the heart. We already went through this. But if the numbers, yes, Saturn correlates with 8. Build, destroy. Consequences. Power of intention, solution. But we're not into that one right now. But it just shows it's an awesome program for any parent who may be interested. And some methods they may be unfamiliar with. And it's a lot of CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, because it's looking at the hows and the whys and what that's happening with children and what to do about it. Like, why is the toddler screaming? How do I? It was really presented for like people who work with children, and then also parents and stuff who also wanted to come to this were also offered. It's free sessions. You can just come, and each week we have a different topic and discuss it. So we have certificates and all that. It was great. Dr. Becky Bailey is her name. She came up with this program. See, her divine truth, her highest truth, her dharma. And it's called Conscious Discipline. Session 7 is empathy. As soon as I saw that 7, I knew we needed it for today. And I was like, I wonder. But like I said, I came to look for the word. I didn't see it. Come to find out it's the sense of empathy. It's very important. In this session, you will learn to help children move from acting out of emotions from the lower centers of their brains. Oh, yeah. And by children, this also includes children, adults, big children, people who are grown, but children inside, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay, psychologically. That's okay. We know we experience that on a daily. We know we need that for our damn self. So this stuff helps with everyone. Just like my book, I guess I'll read that next. In this session, you will learn to help children move from acting out emotions from the lower centers of their brains to harnessing their energy and accessing their wisdom to problem solve. I always speak about this. Gratitude, elder. So when the brain, because I learned it from taking this course, this little 2-month, 3-month course, 1 week at a time, 2 hours each, once a week or something like that. And we had these packets. When you're all stressed and the situation happened, boom, in the brain stem in the back, you just have fight or flight. And when you take a deep breath, you move to your frontal lobe, your frontal lobe cortex, your limbic system, where you have, she called it your executive decision-making center, where you have all these different tools and options that you could choose in terms of how to move forward with the situation. So instead of just reacting, being reactive, you're thinking, you're taking a moment to breathe and figure it out. And it's not just fight or flight. You actually move to something where you have all these extra tools and ways and methods and see it in clarity. It's science. She's a psychiatrist. She's a doctor, some sort of doctor. Dr. Becky Bailey. The program's called Conscious Discipline. All right. So I tell my daughter there's always a solution, because there is. But to teach the children, confirmation. I hear them sirens, and I felt those goosebumps. Confirmation. Take a deep breath. Confirmation, getting louder. Confirmation. And I definitely had to read my book next. You'll see why. Oh, gratitude. All right. I am aligned with my highest truth. My face looks like that because I'm like, I don't think that was the exact affirmation, but it's the affirmation I'm going to use. I'm aligned with my highest truth. Let's get this dharma, baby. We already have it. You hear it's louder. Confirmation. On my life path. When you see your birthday numbers, see how loud that is? It just passed. When you see your birthday numbers, you know you're on your life path. You know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing out here. It's not to have a job and pay bills. No. You're more than just a parent who What do you have to teach your children? How about that? What's important to you that you would really want to teach your children? You would really want them to know. You feel like they really need this information. Like if you died right in this moment, what would you wish you had recorded for them? So I thought about things like that. Confirmation, gratitude. We can't, prepare them for every single little thing, and when it's time to perform, the time to prepare is past, but proper preparation prevents poor performance. So these tools, all these things, it helps. All that P energy, power, Pluto, blast off. I told you it was new. It's a whole new world. Yeah, Pluto is that wrecking ball. Boop. You better shift. You better transcend. Don't be down there stuck on Earth when you can be up here just watching the whole thing. Don't be down here stuck in the back there where you can stuck in your lower centers when you can position yourself to the frontal cortex. Okay, in this session you will also learn ways to help children take ownership of their upset feelings. You will learn to utilize the power of acceptance as the core of all self-control and self-actualization. So I went beep. How to handle fits, tantrums, and emotional upset in a way that wires children's brains for self-control. So if you don't have children, just use it for your coworkers. Or family members. Or yourself. I saw one of these memes. Was rolling. It said, I saged my house last night and I woke up outside. You already know. That's hilarious. Oh, snap. That's a step above. I remember a couple years ago, and the memes used to be like, oh, when your friend says they don't want to come over because it smells funny at your house, that's how you know the sage is working. It's like now we're transcending even more now. We're really focusing on ourselves. I woke up outside. Self-acceptance. Ooh. Conscience or resistance. Ooh. The skill of empathy. Empathy is the skill to use to cope with upset, temper tantrums, and fits, and to help children take ownership of their upset. This skill literally wires their brains for emotional intelligence. Just basic stuff that is not part of the regular training for the people who are with our children so much of the time, 7 hours a day, and that need to actually be living this and maybe learn about it to change some rewiring in their brains before they interact with the children. The power of acceptance. The moment is as it is. That's a whole bunch of confirmation, ain't it? Let's bring us to a screeching hawk. Struck a nerve. Ooh. The power of acceptance. The moment is as it is. It is what it is. Just when you get what you give, it is what it is. Acceptance. The moment is what it is, Resisting the moment as it is. Resisting always focuses me on what we don't want. Resisting throws me into the lower centers of the brain. Resisting negates the moment. And then I wrote in, and ourselves, and everyone in it, and our thoughts and feelings and actions. Oh, because there must have been a video, and then this is the packet that went along with it, so some things were written in. Look, empathy organizes the brain. Empathy requires we listen to children's thoughts and feelings without the need to change them. It's acceptance. It is not about happying up children, right? Trying to change them. It's about leaving them with their situation. Because, see, they had to learn to be with those feelings. They had to learn how to change it. They had to learn that it's within their control. They had to learn that everything's okay in this moment. What's really the problem? Okay, there is some sort of problem. Oh, goosebumps, because they had a feeling, but okay, I can fix it. There's a solution, but they can't. You don't think that when you're back here. So many goosebumps. It's only fight or flight when you're back here in the brainstem. You need to move to the the frontal cortex, limbic system. Take a deep breath. To do so, it puts you right there. It's positioning that chi, that prana. They don't teach you about that neither, right? This is also the concept of the meditating. Oh, that's the point of why I was speaking about what I did for an hour yesterday. I noticed that since then, I'm able to slow down instantly. I'm able to realize, I noticed that I was moving slower and happily, and just, I'm humming, singing. I feel so light. Today is so rainy and cloudy. So proud that yesterday I did get that video done. I started the video on Tuesday. By the time I finished it, it was Wednesday. But I did the root chakra, and I did it on Tuesday, and I posted it, and I'm proud. I love how that reading turned out, and I woke up today all excited to do this confirmation. It's my dharma. That's why it makes me feel like this. I'm like, yes! Oh, and I gotta do this, and I gotta share this, and I gotta... But anyways, doing some of these practices and integrating them into my life, my lifestyle, and who I am, and just being, I'm seeing the effects. I'm living the effects more and more and more, and it's great. And these are great things to teach our children. I was talking to my daughter. I was like, I had so much fun when I was doing that. She was like, you had fun? I was like, yeah, why do you think I was helping so long? She said, oh, it looked like you were like trying to punish yourself. I'm like, huh? I was like, yeah, you're just standing there, you were braving, and it's like, it didn't look fun. I was like, I know, I get it, But you wouldn't expect your child to do that for an hour. I wouldn't expect me to do that for an hour. I surprised me. I challenged me, and I was like, yeah, keep going. I think you could do it. Even when she came out and let me know it was a certain time, so I knew it had been about 40 minutes. I was like, just keep going. Keep going. I was like, don't stop. Come on, let's go. And I'm so grateful, and it feels awesome. But you work with people with where they're at. So speaking of the children, no, you wouldn't let your child do that. Get them a little 2 minutes. It's just a moment. Just like the times when we come in the house and we'll sit, have everything quiet for 5 minutes. Maybe have this on, maybe have that off. We certainly have the lights off. Just sit and breathe, just help us decompress from the day and all the busyness and stuff. It's like a little reset button, Then we do stuff, we do our little snack time, washing hands and unpacking backpacks and communicating back and forth. And then our new thing is we play board games, do something fun, childlike, just enjoy life. It's not, okay, look, now we gotta do this, let's do this. I'm doing that shit all day. She's been doing that all day. You come home from work, you've been doing all day. Relax, enjoy. Like when she was in daycare and she was younger, I remember, it's like you gotta help them get the shakes out. You can see it when you pick them up, and they're just anti-you. They are much more disobedient than usual. What I did to counteract that, I'm seeing the patterns. Like every day when I pick you up, I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna try what you saw or heard today, or what you experienced, or operating at the level of frequency where I had you at all day for the last 8+ hours. Okay, I get it. How do I change it? So boom, what we would do, we would get out the car, we drop our backpacks off inside, and then immediately we come out back outside, and we would just walk around the neighborhood. A little 15-20 minute walk. And it just brings a different energy. You're outside, there's fresh air, you hear birds, there's sunlight. You start feeling good about life again instead of how you felt all crammed up in a building and around all these different energies. So that's how I counteracted that. And then you're ready. That great results. There's always a solution. You go in the house happy, healthy, harmonious. Normalize nourishment. And nourish your divinity. Okay. Empathy requires we listen to children's thoughts and feelings without the need to change them. It's not about happying up children. It's about leaving them with their situation or choice so they can reflect and take responsibility, your ability to respond. So it's their responsibility. Empathy helps organize the brain. But anything with children, you have to teach them, you have to show them, not do it for them. So and it takes time. It's a process. When children are upset, it is the adult's job to act like a mirror. It is. So this is really cool. So it's the systems. It has the brain stem, it has the limbic system, and it has the cortex. The brain stem. This upset looks and sounds like. Let me see. The brain is, and then it goes into, it's a chart. Physical. Brain stem. This upset looks and sounds like physical. When they're in the limbic system, this upset looks and sounds like verbal. When they're in the cortex, this upset looks and sounds like whining, negative. Reflex says, say what you see. So you're telling them to say, it's teaching you what to do. So say what you see. If you see them being physically upset as physical, you know they're in their brainstem. Tell them what you see. Reflect / say what you see. Example, your arms and legs are moving like this. So you can mirror it for them. Or your body is telling me that you may be angry. So it's accepting what is, acknowledge it, accept it. You know? That's why awareness is so relevant. You're living in alignment via awareness. So that's why this information helps. If you're your child's in the limbic system, so you go from you got the brain stem to the limbic systems in the middle to the frontal cortex. All right. So when they're upset and they're in their limbic system, that comes off in a verbal thing. So the way you will reflect or say what you are hearing, verbal. Let's see. Say what you think they're feeling. Because this is limbic, this is verbal, this is thoughts. Example, you seem angry. Something happened. So that's, that. And then cortex. It says info or understand. This upset looks like whining or negative. Reflect or say what you see. So you'd like to do something different? So reflect on it. Mirror it to them. Because you're seeing whining, you're seeing negative. So reflect it. Because it's letting you know what level they're at. So you're meeting them at their level. And then there is no example written in. I guess that's that part. That was the example. So you'd like to do something different. That's how you would model that to them. You would explain. So this is pretty cool. Are children asking for information or understanding? When considering how to handle a child's upset, ask yourself, does a child want information or understanding? You determine this by assessing the quality of their, I wrote in the word emotions, because they want to make sure it was like a slideshow and videos. You determine this by assessing the quality of their emotions. If children are in a limbic state, they want understanding. If your children are in a frontal lobe state, they want information. Skill of empathy and structure. We Care Center. The purpose of the We Care Center is for children to express their care and support for one another. The older children, the writing center at school has paper, pens, and pencils. Add notes, cards, and sentence strips for helpful behavior, and writing center can easily double as the We Care Center, where children can draw pictures or write letters to friends. For older children at home, establish a box or drawer with similar writing supplies and encourage writing to family or community members. With young children at home or at school, the We Care Center can be a tote bag that carries a stuffed animal, Band-Aids, and a bottle of lotion, a small blanket, yes, sensory stuff. When a child is hurt or upset, offer the We Care bag so the child may choose what would help him or her feel better. So good. Like, you have a obstacle, there are solutions. So I got into learning about different things. I want to learn about health. I want to learn about educating my child. I want to learn about the health of the womb when I was pregnant. I want to learn about so much. I want to learn about how to clear up my skin disorder, dis-ease. We don't know what it is. It's not psoriasis. It's not eczema. Take this medication and it'll make it stop itching. It didn't. I was like, I got to figure out something, and this is the path I've been doing. So I can learn other things too. Yeah, I learned how to change a tire. My dad did show me how to do that. And then there was a time when he wasn't there. because he lived in another state at that time, and then I had to do it. Because then the boyfriend I was with, he wasn't allowed to be in the area that I was at because of however he acts or whatever. I didn't even use that as a super. I'm not allowed. Fuck out of here. I need help. You don't bring your ex. Anyway, that's why he's an ex. That's not why. There's many reasons why, but you making excuses instead of providing results. I like that quote. There's only two options: you give an excuse or you provide a result. That's it. All right. People perish for lack of knowledge. Get some knowledge. Get this light. Find a better way. Have understanding. Have a knowing. Position yourself better. Take a deep breath. All right. All our fits come from resisting what is. Woo! She talking. Oh, she talking. That's why I had to do this. It's like everything else I keep trying to do, and I know what the issue is because I don't really care. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Who said that? They said that. Does that make you happy? No. Does it cause a bunch of stress? Yes. How do you stop the stress? Stop doing the things that cause the stress. Start doing the things that make you happy. But what about? Yeah, I know. The birds eat every day. What about you? Do you have that much faith in your creator? Do you trust the universe? Do you know all-knowing force got your back as always? Did you die? But did you die? I love satire. All our fits come from resisting what is. Preach! Preach! Resist what is. Focus on what you don't want. What you focus on, you get more of. So we reversing this. We reverse osmosis up in here. You better stop playing. Straight alchemists. Be cautious of your words. Say, I feel angry versus I am angry. Okay? Make a commitment. I made a commitment. This month I will focus on feeling my feelings and offering empathy to myself instead of judgment. Woo! Judgment, acceptance. Just like when this is apathy, it's got the word apathy. That's no hope. I'm thinking the word atheist, but they're not etymology-wise connected. I don't believe so, but excuse me. And it's not a diss or a punch at, a jab at anyone's beliefs. I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking, and people are allowed to hear it without being offended. It's like if somebody says, why be offended by what is anyways? It's like if somebody says, hey, what you're wearing is blue. Like, why would I be offended? What if they say, hey, what you're wearing is red? Again, why would I be offended? So that's what is for them, I guess. Why does that have to bother me? Because they're stating their perception, their reality, their choice, their knowing, their truth, whatever. That's why nobody really has to fight. It can just be peace. Squirrels are different than birds. I'm watching the squirrels and the birds, and they're both all coming around to get the food. And sometimes they're near each other, but they keep like a safe distance. Sometimes they'll fight over the same piece, like humans. But then they'll go off and get another one or whatever. You know? Everybody has a different truth. Why are we fighting over everybody's truths and reality and existence? Why are we fighting instead of just existing and living and being human beings, right? This month I focus on feeling my feelings and offering empathy to myself instead of judgment. When I am upset and I think that I've made a mistake by having inappropriate thoughts, actions, or feelings, I will resist the temptation to punish myself and offer myself empathy instead. So, in learning how to deal with the children, it's like a little signature there. Learning how to deal with the children, she was really teaching us how to deal with ourselves. Now you're going to teach your child how to deal with their feelings, or you don't know how to deal with your feelings. Are you dealing with your feelings? Okay. Empathy builds connection. It is our gift of unconditional love. Come on, unconditional love. Right? Not the fact, oh, my child was having a tantrum, so now I had to have one too. No. Or now they're having a tantrum, so I have to be mean to them, or not give them what they want. No, these are not the. That's not the way to do it. You know, have empathy, understand what it is, help them work through it, help them, guide them. You know, same as yourself. That's why we have to reparent ourselves. Unconditional love, because it's supposed to be love irregardless. Birds eat every day. Gotta find that scripture. That one is a scripture. Okay, and then there are questions. Empathy, journaling, and reflection. Aww. Y'all could Google some empathy and journaling, reflection notes and stuff. Wow, here's one. Can you remember something from childhood or other life experiences that help you understand why you have a hard time with those feelings? She's a psychiatrist. She's gotta be. She's getting deep with these questions. I read that one because it was the shortest one. I should have known better. And you see, even this, she's writing like your old response versus your new response. So that's why a CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, practices and exercises, because you're actually learning it, you're seeing it, you're putting it on paper, you're charting it out, and you're coming up with solutions as well, because you're pinpointing the problem and where it's happening, how it's happening, why it's happening, or what it is. So okay, we can fix this. Wow. Loving guidance resources available at www.consciousdiscipline.com or 800-842-2846. That's double tens. And that's double tens. Ooh, go ahead. I see all that. Easy to Love, Difficult to Discipline book. Chapter 8. Wow. Conscious Discipline book. Chapter 6. There's Gotta Be a Better Way book. Chapters 13 to 14. And Brain Smart Lecture CD. Whoa. They have all those resources. I like that. Easy to love, difficult to discipline. Wow. Because I became distracted. Okay, so then there's different steps. So this was great. And then these are consequences, journaling and reflection, which is different than empathy, journaling and reflection. Sheesh. Confirmation. Oh, so we've been on an hour? More than an hour. It's okay. It is what it is. Accept. It's okay. There's no specific time or rush. Or it's okay. Why is there always a rush? No. We're flowing. Accept what is. Yes, it's been more than an hour. Yeah, I accept that. And guess what? It's okay. Okay. Why? Because I'm giving you something you can feel. Ooh, to let you know this love is real. This love is real. Many say that I'm too young to let you know just where we're coming from. But you will see, it's just a matter of time. My love will surely make you mine. Everybody seems so uptight. Nothing's wrong with my man. It's so right. I like the way we carry on. It's love and within you. Oh. People out there can understand. I'm giving you something you can feel. Ooh, to let you know this love is real. This love is real. All right, that song kept playing in my head earlier. I had to play that, and then the Brian McKnight song. Dun, 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 Please, I can make it through a long day. Anticipating your hands wrapped all over my body, I know just what to do. And baby, together till I find myself in you. Oh, baby, baby, before they take you back to heaven, I'm gonna find my way to you. Then he says that word, that one line. We don't know what the hell he said, but that was the most fire part of the song. He hit that Brian McKnight on him. Before they take you back to heaven. Songs. You hearing them. Okay. All right. Some notes that I wrote for today that I wanted to speak about. I already mentioned the part from Salt. I thought I had heard a confirmation. Oh, it's the okay, got you. You better not stop. Oh, you're about to stop. Nah. No. I should just let it flow. Alright. Ooh, I'll start these right at 144. Okay. That's okay. Woo. Saltwater Hills, baby crowning. She mentioned that. She was like, she mentioned the birth canal because she said it was a path. She was talking about the Nine of Wands card and about waiting and about on the path that person made a choice. Was it the Nine of Wands or was it it was the Nine of Wands? I think she was talking about. But that's waiting. But that makes sense though. There was a path. Oh yes, because she was like they can finally see now the clarity. Yup, you can see you're on the path. There was the Nine of Wands. Okay. And on the card, they were like on a path, and there was like all these flowers around them, trees, and tall things, tall nature things. But there was a clear path, and they were going by themselves. Birth canal is a path. So she was like, it's like a birthing, and then she spoke about the crowning and the baby crowning that birth. And I was like, wow, I have to mention that. I'm doing a crown chakra message, and this is about being rebirth. Whoa. It is being crowned. It is, again, okay, so birth canal, but you're choosing your path. Baby crowning. You're here. Come forth. Right now, as the baby's here. It's here. You're here now. You come forth. Gravity helps us being born. You know, when you're crowning, you're being born. You crown that birth. You ever heard that? Okay. And it's the difference between when you're born, that's the earthly thing, and that's the earthly concept of it. But then when you do it energetically, the crowning is that Kundalini rising. That's the esoteric aspect of it. As above, so below. Spiritual, cosmic, frequency, same earth energy. Okay. Now this part was important. Oh, yes, I've been flowing all day. What did I say? AM9. Oh, right, because I was thinking, that's when it happened. Because I heard the ding. It was at 9 a.m. I was thinking, and I was like, I still have to make an altar, right? For like the childlike altar, right? And then I was like, wait, then I'll just have since I haven't made one, I'll just have one in my head, in my mind until I get it done. And I'll build it mentally. And then it hit me. I was like, duh. That's when the revelation occurred. Boop. You be the altar. Duh. Oh, confirmation. Just be the altar. You just be the light. It's like, okay. So the altars and the things and the rituals, it's all symbolic of what to help us keep something in mind. It's like when you see that object and you remember the ritual, you remember what it represented. It's like I saw a coin, and it was like from when we went to the aquatic museum in PA. Aqua, shark, something, electric city, something like that. But penny machines, and boom, we have the coin. Every time I see that coin, boom, the memories come back from, we took that trip. That's what rituals and altars and stuff is for. That you can just be the altar. It's always be in that energy you need to be in. Hey, it's all perspective. I circled that. Right, same as the lighthouse. Be the light, body, house of light, information, shine a light, healing messages. Let me see. Healing messages. Oh, it's coded. I see coded. I see food. Oh, because light is coded. It has information. It's coded. Light is food. Light is life. And I wrote, oh, is this because it's Leo moon? Light is life. All right, so those are things I wanted to say. Be the altar. All right. Told you I was going to read my book. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about something. Let me see. If it's been an hour and 45 minutes, what time is it? How do I... It's okay. Let me check this. Oh, okay, good. We're still good. Just being mindful of my mommy duties. You already know. Is the duty the right word to say? My mommy privileges. Because this is a privilege to be able to take my child to school, pick her up, and do it in my own timing, and spend my time how I choose to, and be enjoying it as a privilege a lot of people don't have and are not experiencing, and want to make sure to spend it wisely and do it in the best ways. So, but yes, need to make sure be able to go and pick my child up. Okay. Woo! We have plenty of time. And the time is now. It's gonna be so exciting when I open these cards. But first, what I'm gonna do is share something. Wow, we are running through this. Yes, okay. Flowing. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Get with you right quick. Let me get with you right quick. Read this important documentation. Nope, not yet, not quite. It's okay. There's no rush. I like that. Those sounds, those chimes. That's right. Oh, now it's the end. Guess what? It's okay. We're going to let it flow. We're just going to let it flow. Let it snow. Let it snow. And outside it's home. Let the hair. So baby, let it flow.
I spent 25 years researching men living
flow,
to 110 or 120. I discovered one
fire.
food that these men were 110 or 120 years old are eating. One food I believe is responsible for their incredible long life.
Oh, come over here
110 years old.
and help me light the tree for fire. It's a joyous thing that we're together. Let the angels sing. We're together. Oh, let it snow. Let it snow. Sheesh. Come on, mate. I'm in the middle of a video, and that's okay. Get it right? We're gonna rock with this. I've been talking a lot. My lips got dry. Let's go. Okay, so what I would like to share, super important. Shh. Do not tell me that I grabbed. This is not even. That's all right. This is the new book, the new information. Pardon me. Give me a moment. I know exactly where it is. You know it's important. I knew exactly where it was at. I'm spraying the rose on that. Rose energy in my heart. Hey. Matter of fact, time to light the other incense. Oh, confirmation. Oh. Hey. It's okay. Let me slow down a little bit. Peace on earth. Peace on earth. Okay. this was the notebook I needed. Boom. Flip right to it. Wow. Whoa. Wow. This is really from 2019. Wow. 222. 10/16/19. I am grateful for the divine. Did it at 222. Sheesh. That makes it almost 5 years ago. I am grateful for the active presence of the divine in my life. Okay. I made it a gratitude thing. All right. Anyways, this is what I want to share with you guys. Yeah. And this is from the Library of Congress, United States Copyright Office, 101 Independence Ave, DC. All right. It's official mail. Boop. We got the seal, certificate of registration. This certificate issued under the seal of the Copyright Office in accordance with the 17 United States Code. Alright. In accordance with Title 17 United States Code, attests that registration has been made for the work identified below. The information of this certificate has been made part of the Copyright Office records. So there's a registration number, a date. So I did this. I actually registered it in 2021, but year of completion is 2019. It's called, the title of the work is called The ABCs of Divinity. That's my book. Woo! ABCs of Divinity. All right. That divinity, nourish your divinity. So I'll go ahead and read you my book, The ABCs of Divinity. All right. Yes. I had to try again. All I had to do is ask and know it was done, allowed to unfold. Wow, it's happening now, each moment. All right. Allowing me to be aware. When you know, there's no need to argue. Exactly. 2:44. BIME. Thursday, October 17th, 2019. So this is when I wrote it. It was actually automatic writing because I was trying to write stuff and that's not what was coming out. So it was an experience I had with automatic writing. That's how this book was written. I give thanks to the divine, all-knowing force. Confirmation. Allowing awareness. Breathe before beginning. Create consciously. Dream daringly. Elevate eternally. Forever faith. Genuine gratitude. Heart healing. Igniting imagination. Jumping joyously. Keep kicking. Learn listening. Make memories. Name nothing. Oppose oppression. Peace and prosperity. Quite quiet. Righteousness and respect. Serve and support. Teach togetherness. Universal understanding. Various voices. Win within. Express excitedly. Your you. Zigzag. I'm aligning with my highest truth. I am aligned with my highest truth. So I appreciate having the opportunity to share that. That was awesome. I've only ever shared that one other time publicly. It was at a poetry event and I read it. And I believe that was prior to me getting it published too. I mean, copyrighted. Awesome. It's my book. Super excited about it. Okay. Let me see the prayer cards for today's prayer. Is there more in here? So pretty, right? Hey. Crown jewels. Ashland, Ohio, crown jewels. It says crown jewels. Crown chakra. You better come on, somebody. Whew. What message wants to be presented today? What is today's prayer? We got popping before we open this new tarot deck. I love the integration. I love there's people who read the Bible and do tarot. I love it. Come on. There it goes. There it is. You see how that jumped out? That's why we do it. And it's not revealed to me yet either. Okay. With the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. Unfailing, so unconditional, full redemption. Not vindication, redemption. Psalms 137. Psalms is palms. Psalms is lamps. Psalms is lamps, light. You are the light of the world. Psalm 137. What is the definition of redemption? 1 through 5. Can I get on here quickly? Hey. Come on. Redemption definition. Ooh. Redemption definition. Let's see. The action of saving or being saved from sin, error, or evil. Okay. So now the thing that saves someone from error or evil. Redemption. The action of regaining or gaining possession of something in exchange for payment or clearing a debt. Bingo. The action of regaining or gaining possession of something in exchange for payment or clearing a debt. Oh, with the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. Psalms 130, verse 7. Oh, it's the energy exchange, redemption. Come wash anew. Okay. Unconditional love and full redemption. Got it. Psalms 130, verse 7. Okay. Right? Excellent. SS21. 2 serpents, 2 high priestess. Number 21. That's the world card. I mean, that's what I see. Maybe it's SS. Maybe it's sunshine. Sunshine for the world. 21. Ooh, it's so pretty. Ooh, look, it's got the moons on it. Yay! I'm excited. We're opening it together. This is fire. Tarot of the Divine. What? Oh, it's brand new. Shh. Look at how beautiful it is. The path to enlightenment is unique for each of us, but many of the lessons we learn are shared stories passed among cultures and generations. Right. Come on. Universal truths. Come on. Woo. Okay. All right. Whew. A lot of newness up in her. Okay. Many stories, many cultures, same info. This 29-degree Jupiter native gonna let you know that. Does this? I love it. What's the first one here? What is this? This is looking beautiful. What is this? the Ace of Cups. No, they didn't. That's so symbolic. Ooh, it's a new deck. I'm hype. That is juicy. Ooh, Ace of Cups out here. Wow. Wow. Tarot of the Divine brings traditional tarot archetypes to life with a lustrous series of fables, including The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Crane Wife. Brings traditional tarot archetypes to life with a lustrous series of fables, including The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Crane Wife, Sleeping Beauty, King Arthur, and the stories of many lesser-known legends and deities from all over the world. Just as the tarot provides ways to interpret the world around us, so too do these illuminating folktales. There they go with that illuminating again. I told you, you said. Woo! Confirmation. I didn't even plug it out yet on purpose. Woo! They be talking. Ancestors, come through. What's up? What's up? Ooh, how fun. Yay. Hey. Fresh. Here you go. Wow. All right. I'm pull 2 cards. Well, you know, 2's been the theme today. Let's see what 2 want to present themselves. Oh. Wow. Brand new. Ooh, what a beautiful energy. It's that new card scent. New deck scent. Oh. Let's go. Who's trying to come forth? What's up? Talk to me. That's 3. We'll take them. Divinity, triangle, on thing. We'll take them. Let's go. Past, present, future. Boop. Past. Wow. 4 wands. Oh, 4 wands is the union. You know they say that's the marriage card. You already know. Ooh, look at them. Oh, they're so happy and love. You know the first one was the Ace of Cups. Wow. Present. Oh. I am the gift. Queen of Cups. Best friend. Very sensual. Very harmonious. Very nurturing. Very loving. It is the queen. Is the woman. The mother. It is the cups energy. Water emotions. It is a very harmonious, sensual, loving, kind-hearted friendship scenario. Look, she's underwater. Look at her, looking all queenly. Ooh, she's a mermaid. What's this last card? I'm gonna show you before me. What is it? What is it? Is it the King of Swords? It's the King of Cups. See, I felt that king energy. I felt that king energy. Say that again. Woo! Wow. It's the king. They be talking. Ooh, look at the dragon. Ooh, water dragon serpent. Yes. So apparently, past, present, and future. There's a marriage happening. There's a Queen of Cups and a 4 of Wands together. And I know I said past and then present and then future. Right. Oh, okay. So that sets the groundwork, the foundation. The 4 squares coming together and 4 90-degree angles. It's the 4 of Wands. It's the passion. It's the inner passion. Both wanted. Both standing 2 feet. And 2 and 2 is 4. Alright? Queen of Cups. It's me right now. Past, present, and future, right? And then and the King of Cups, he'll be here. That's future. So wow. How symbolic. Highest truth. Dharma. Granted, I I mean, these cards probably, maybe they came out together because, I don't know, but you saw me shuffle, you saw all of this. You saw me do all of it together. It's amazing. And then for the 4 wands come out with it, and for the ace comes with the first, stop playing with me. Let's go. Amazing. I don't think I need to say anything else. It's universal love everyone. We're all connected, 360 degrees, 4 wands. We're all connected on the inside and outside. We all have blood running through us. We all need to eat. We all need this light, this spiritual nourishment. You know, we all have different paths and journeys. So whether you're the divine feminine and divine masculine, but when you bring it all together, that's when there's that marriage. You know, the left and the right brain, that coherence. Oh, it's beautiful. How amazing. So, wow. You know, raise that energy. Be that light bearer. Come together with your divine partner. Come together as your highest truth. And once both do that, that's how. Because it's a magnetic scenario. There's different obstacles, there's different levels, and everybody's got their journey and they had to reach it. You know, there's different check marks that had to be checked off the checklist. Checking off the checklist. Yeah, have that inner knowing that you're on your path, your highest path, and vibrating like that, and what's for you can't be taken from you. What's not for you can't be given to you. You know? Wow. Remember to always ask ancestors and to surely seek spirit. And you too can have bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh. Ah, Shay.